Hey guys, Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. I can't see, the sun is too bright. I got sawmill extensions for the Harbor Freight Sawmill. Went down to the Amish community, got them made up for me. Holes all aligned, cross members, mounting brackets, beautiful. So I washed them with soap and water and a scrubby, and now I'm going to primer them. But I'm not going to do that on camera because I don't want paint on my camera. So we'll be back in a little bit. I hope I can get it all done today because it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and it just got warm enough. It's 37 degrees. It's the warmest we've had in a while. And it's going to cool off quick. And it takes an hour before you can handle this stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to get both sides or just one side done today. Now I guess we'll see what happens. There's one can of primer on one side of the metal. I did 4 coats, 3 coats, 3 good coats, and then a 4th on these 2. 3 coats of primer on everything and a 4th on them until I emptied the can. I'm going to do the same on the other side because these will have more wear on them. So that's an 8-foot extension to my Harbor Freight Sawmill. Going to make a total of 20 feet. Not much I won't be able to do with that, eh? I figured if I want to extend it, I might as well go for it and do it right, eh? Yeah, I live close to Canada. I catch myself, didn't I? So, now I have to wait an hour for that to dry. It's 30 minutes to the touch and an hour before it's workable. And then I'll flip them all over and then I will do the inside of all of them. Well, that's it. The day is done. 4 coats of paint. I think I might have said 3 before. It's 4 coats of paint per side primer. Actually 5 on the long rail, 4 on everything else. 2 entire cans. I want to make this last. I want to do it good and do it right. So there's going to be some wear and tear and some banging around on these. And I'll do the same tomorrow with paint. That's it for today. It's probably 4:30 and the sun is starting to get low. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll finish this up. Good morning, everybody. Another day has begun. I took a clean green scrubby and with some water I roughed everything up and then I rinsed it twice with fresh water and then I let that dry. I wiped it with a dry towel and then I hit it with the first coat of paint. Now, I'm not worried about perfect, super gloss, super beautiful, shiny paint. I'm worried about protection for long life, and that's my goal. So you can see, if you look up close, the imperfections in the, I don't know what was on there. I didn't have the ability to get that off. There was a coating on that metal, but I scrubbed and washed. I sprayed, scrubbed and washed extensively to get off anything loose what I could. I don't know what that is. That's right out of the shop like that. These are providing a smoother coat, so I don't know what's the difference. But anyway, importance is long life. And the flat stock is also smoother and cleaner. So I don't know what's different with that and what was on it. But I did what I could. I scrubbed it real well. I sprayed it, scrubbed it. Oh, I told you that yesterday. So I've got to wait at least half an hour for that to dry before I can do another coat. I hope to get 2-3 coats on and then flip it and then do the other side. But it's supposed to rain this evening, so I got to see what I can get done. If I can only do one side, then so be it. In a couple days, it's going to be warmer again. Oh, just coming out to do another coat, but that looks like rain. The weather app says it's sunny right now. Bright and sunny. But also the moisture in the air is high all of a sudden. It got very, very wet in the air. So I can't risk destroying that after all the time I put into it. So that's it for today. It's going to rain tonight, all night, tomorrow, and the next 2 days. 2 to 3 days, it's going to rain, 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 or snow, or a mixture. So I'll let that just cure. The best I can do is let it cure. Well, that's the end of that project for a while. That's my mill extensions. I've been working all day to maintain a path and a mill yard. We're getting about an inch an hour, they're saying. Let me take you over there. Here's where the mill is going to go. I just shoveled and grabbed the camera, and it's getting covered with white again. This is my third time shoveling right here. Trying to maintain the mill yard so that when it all freezes hard, it won't be impossible for me to get open again. So, yeah, it's about a 12 by 24 area, or 10 by 24, 10 or 12 foot wide, I'm not sure, give or take, by about 22, 24 long. I'm trying to keep this maintained all day so that it'll stay open, and when I do get the mill done, I can put it here. It's, when we had the warming and raining the other day, this was the flattest, driest ground in our property. You can see those are massive logs right there. There's a bunch of them, actually. They're deep under snow and those. So it's pretty deep. Over here, it's deeper. It gets deeper back there for some odd reason. Here I had dug a place out, and it was just a pond under here in this low area. So that's no good. So I made a path out to here, and this is what I'm maintaining. So that's it. This will be a brief video and an unfinished project because of the weather. Can't paint in this. We'll continue this on when the weather permits. This is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project, preparing for the sawmill. Talk to you later.